For over 50 years, the Peanuts gang has been entertaining the world, bringing smiles to the faces of both the young and the young at heart.
Oh, you don't.
From the football that never gets kicked by Charlie Brown, to the unrequited love that Lucy feels towards the man of her dreams, to the security blanket that's never far from Linus. The experiences of the Peanuts gang are based on the life of the character's creator, Charles Schulz.
Have your people call my people?
With Tweety's contract negotiations close to completion, producers began assembling the necessary elements.
I get script and cast approval.
With Tweety, we had to sort of change the story. Tweety would never do something like that alone, on his own devices. He does it to help Granny. Granny is egged on by a fellow named Colonel Rimfire.
Colonel, do you mean to say that no creature on Earth is capable of outsmarting a cat?
Madam, I'll stake my entire fortune on it.
I propose that my Tweety can travel around the world in 80 days, collecting the paw prints of 80 cats.
Oh!
June plays Granny or I fly.
I started doing Granny in 1954 for Friz Freleng at Warner Brothers, and I guess I've just become so accustomed to doing Granny that it just comes naturally.
Sylvester, get out from under there!
I have sort of made Granny a little personal. I've done a little bit of stuttering, you know, occasionally, when she doesn't quite know what to do.
Hello? Anybody here?
I think Granny is very hip.
I haven't seen this much lovin' since that summer at Woodstock.
She drives a Nash. If I were Granny, I'd probably drive a Jaguar.
Oh, how silly.
When I started the comic strip back in 1950, I wasn't thinking of animation. Television itself was just beginning. So it's interesting to me to see how the characters first developed on the comic page and then how they evolved on television.
I guess I've drawn this round head over 50,000 times now. Many of the struggles that Charlie Brown has gone through are similar to the struggles that I suffered when I was growing up. Struggles, in fact, that we all endure each day of our lives.
People always ask me if Charlie Brown will ever kick that football, if he'll ever fly that kite, if he'll ever win that baseball game. I kind of doubt it, but you never know.
Maya, you don't know the first thing about feng shui. I do.
Ow! Do you mind?
My grandma did it at our place. You just move the sofa to face a certain way or clear out the covers or hang chimes.
What are you gonna do with it when you grow up? Maybe I'll make it into a sport coat.
7 years later, in 1960, it was time to have a baby sister for Charlie Brown. Everyone had a close friend except Snoopy. So we introduced Woodstock, named after the famous music festival.
You'll never work in this town again.
Ooh. Paradise of mine should have you in it.
Like Around the World in 80 Days, Tweety's high-flying adventure features an all-star cast of Warner Brothers' greatest stars.
Tweety is unquestionably the star.
Duh.
With the success of the Christmas show, we decided to stick with the holiday themes. I had started the idea of the Great Pumpkin in the strip, and then animation was able to bring the whole idea to a different dimension.
If anyone had told me I'd be waiting in a pumpkin patch on Halloween night, I'd have said they were crazy.
No thanks, Madam Butterfly. We're going to get our own.
Mr. Popular.
I got 5 pieces of candy. I got a chocolate bar. I got a quarter. I got a roll.
Merci. That's 1 down, 79 to go. Ow! She was just talking in her sleep.
Hold it! Quit it! That's a whack!